Hey everybody, Greg Scott Bailey here. Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die series, now with Jack of all trades. So what is Jack of all trades? Well, we're using now the, as you can see in the corner, Alpha 20 experimental, and we are going to try to see if we can actually learn everything about the point expenditures for 7 Days to Die, but with the limitation of we can't pour a whole bunch of points into one specific category. This is what we have to do. And this is kind of the loose, not loose rules. This is the rules that I'm kind of establishing here. So we know that we're going to get 4 points with that first initial quest, right? Make a bedroll, do all that, and then get the trader unlocked, and you get 4 points. There's 5 categories of attributes. Now, I could put a point into 4 out of the 5 attributes, right? And in those 4 attributes, I can now spend down below if I start leveling up and getting more points. But I can't spend into that 5th category until I've put a point into it. Now, they start off with 1, but for the purposes of this whole challenge or this thing I'm doing here, I'm saying that I can't do it until I put 1 point in each. So that's the start. The next rule is once I put that 1 point in that attribute, I can't put another point into that attribute until I've cleared everything with 1 point down the category. So if it's strength, have to do Skull Crusher, Pummeling Pete, all the way down Sexual Tyrannosaurus, and so on and so forth. I have to go all the way down the category of strength. Once I have 1 point in each and every one of those, then I could put a second point into strength and then keep going. Meanwhile, all the other categories also, if I've already got a point into them, I can go down the list there. So hopefully that's not too convoluted, complicated of a rule set here. I think as we progress, it'll make sense to everybody. But my idea here is that I want to basically become the jack of all trades, but remembering that it's master of none. That's the other part of jack of all trades. A lot of people don't know that master of none is the follow-up to jack of all trades. So I'm excited to see what we could do with this series. Let's see if we last long enough. It is permadeath, so we'll see how well we fare. Yeah, I'm looking forward to pushing forward and making this happen. All right, let's go ahead and get started, and here we go. So let's just jump right in. And much like some other folks have said, their games have started. They've been spawned near a trader. Looks like we have too. My Twitch playthrough. Interesting. My Twitch playthrough had been about 500 or 600 meters from a trader. So go figure, right? But yeah, let's go ahead and start knocking the first quests out of the way. It'd be great to get those 2 deer right away, but we'll make it work. We'll see what we could do. Okay, so just gonna pick up and drop the bedroll. We're actually gonna scrap the note. I'm gonna put water, food, and medical here. We'll take that out. We'll go ahead and put our torch in the starting spot. Why not? What else do we need here? As usual, do this. And again, I'm going to assume most of you guys know how to play the game. I'm not really going to have a beginner tutorial or walkthrough. But naturally, you could always get the gist from my own playthroughs here. More plant fibers. Alright, just about there. Mr. Deer's feeling daring and sticking around us here. So I've noticed that I've actually left the music on. I have that on, the game music that is on during... Oh, got a battery right away. During my Twitch game through, I've been... game through, game playthrough, however you want to label it. I left it on for that one. I'm actually going to go ahead and turn it off here as soon as we get the initial stuff out of the way. And there we have it. First initial quests are out of the way. And so, of course, that gives us our first 4 set of points. Let me see if we can get a sneaky kill shot on this deer to start us off. Oh, and all of a sudden I'm not going to be I guess wow, I'll take it. Okay, just get enough bones to get a knife going here. There, B, put in number 4 slot. Get a better yield with the knife versus hitting it with the stone axe. Just like that, we're starting out with some good amount of meats here. How about that other deer? Is he still down the road? We need some more arrows. Yeah, more arrows. What do I need to make them? Oh, stone. What do I need to make stone arrows right now? Oh, stone. Okay, just getting enough to to make one. But we need more wood too. More wood. Okay, I suppose. Yeah, we could pick up a few more of these. But yeah, I mean, what's the chances that that other deer is still nearby? Looks like we got a pretty reasonably sized town to start in here. Oh, there's a corpse block here the whole time. Another car. Oh, we get a level 2 stone axe right away. We'll take it. Got to repair it. We might as well repair it now before we think otherwise. So it looks like the other deer had disappeared. Let's go ahead and we've got a couple tree stumps here. We want to make sure we get honey early. Honey is at least rumored. I don't think anybody's 100% proven it to be rare. And we get it on the first go. On my Twitch playthrough, it took 10 stumps before I got my first honey. Honey, honey, honey. Must be funny. In Greg Scott Bailey's world. Thank you, everybody. I'll be here all week. Alright, we're going to go ahead and make our way to the trader and get this initial part out of the way, which does include point expenditures here in a moment. Going to want to find out what works here. Alright, forge does not work. I will be scrapping right now, or dropping lead and copper. Oh, I was really hoping the workbench would work. Or brass, not copper. Always call brass copper. And I'm not worried about goldenrod. Okay, that's most unfortunate. Does, I never really checked on my Twitch playthrough, just seeing if Joel happens to have like another loot thing somewhere. I think sometimes there's a bag of trash or something like that here. Anyways, let's see what he's got up in his spot here. Shelves, all right. He lock picks right away. We'll take that. Plastics. So he does have the two-sided shelves. Sometimes these shelves are not lootable on two sides. He has a bookshelf, bookcase to loot with a wrench schematic right away. I'll take that. And he's got a equipment rack with a level 2 armor. I'll take it. Sounds like we got our first zombie outside. And he could just keep on trucking. If you notice that the trader ding sound does not happen when the zombies hit, but it does when you hit. So that's a bit of a change. Looks like kind of a fun house nearby. Mountain behind us. I don't see any tall buildings close by, so we might be in a small town to start out with. Oh, here's another shelf. Some meat. All right. Joel, how you doing, buddy? It's pretty dark in here. There we go. Do you have any jobs? We'll get a fetch right away.
No matter what.
House bungalow.
For everything you've done.
Okay. So while we're in the safety of the trader early morning, let's go ahead and decide what our point expenditure is going to be. So again, jack of all trades, master of none. The idea here is that we are going to put 1 point into everything. Now in this case, you know, everything's got one to start with, but it still falls within what I'm trying to do here. If I start out by putting 1 point into perception, 1 point into strength, fortitude, agility, I could put my first 4 points into that, or I could start putting down the row. So basically, it's anything that we have not spent a point on yet. So we'll just remember that our starting attributes here, they all start with 1 anyways, right? So let's go ahead and think this through. We want to be able to survive well enough, right? We want to fight well enough. Strength is usually always a good one to make sure you're good in. So let's put 1 into strength. Health-wise, we want to make sure that health and food, we probably want to make sure we're good there. So I'm gonna do 1 into fortitude. And so the hard part here now is, do I want good loot and eventually put something into lucky looter? Or do I want intellect or agility? Agility is, of course, going to be helping us if we get into archery right away. We did the bows and blades series. We got pretty proficient with using a bow. I think I'm going to risk the sacrificing the loot and lockpicking and treasure hunter, salvage operations, infiltrator, animal tracking, penetrator, javelin master, dead eye, all of this stuff on perception. We're not going to be a very perceptive person starting out here. So let's go intellect and agility. So we've done strength, fortitude, agility, intellect. Now I cannot spend another point in the main category here of this until we've now put a point into everything else, which also includes perception. So got to make note of that. This is going to get interesting. So old Edgar gave up for a moment, but now he's back. And damn, kill shot already. We got our arrow back as well. I've only got 5, 1 in the knock and or 1 knocked and. Let's see, first quest down here. Oh, this is gruesome. Where'd you come from? Alright, get 1 in the chest. There we go. Let's go ahead and get the gore block next to him. And another honey and a pain pill. Okay, so we're going to move first aid to there. And we're going to put that pain pill here. This is my usual configuration, is bandage and painkillers at the last 2 slots, 9 and 10 slots. Let's see what's in the ambulance here. Okay, another honey and pain pill and a bandage. I mean, admittedly, this is a really good start. Now let's not jinx it, of course. Okay, we're gonna drop that. We got aloe cream as well. I think we're starting off pretty good here. Now, of course, the game's got some more surprises. There's wild boars that will come out and attack you, as well as they put dogs in places that I'm not familiar with. There's all sorts of craziness here. Cool thing is, destroyed workbench. Well, we had a chance for a workbench schematic or whatnot, but it's like not. But we reset it and okay. Well, that was a good chance. It was a good shot. Good try. Pat you on the butt, get you onto the game. Good try. Good try. Oh God, I love that. I forget. Can we make these doors? I haven't explored that as much. Wood cellar door, iron cellar door, steel cellar doors. Oh my goodness. That's going to be so fun. It looks like the roll-up doors are updated too. Hot damn, you guys. This is going to get fun. Okay, who we got? Who we got? Oh, new burn zombie. How you doing, buddy? Can we set you on fire? Oh. Judge the distance, Greg. Set on fire. Set on fire. There it goes. Okay. But we got hit by our first zombie. Got 8 damage. In this case, I'm gonna loot as I go. See how things play out. Scrap that. Now we're getting some glue right away as well. I got 4 glue. I got 4 pipe. Can we make a pipe machine gun right away? I've been enjoying this, but actually, no. We should. I gotta take the advice of others. We should wait and see what ammo we get first, and then go from there. Uh-oh. I just barely heard his footsies. His burnt footsies. What's the loot stage in this place? So you look here, loot stage is 4. And I think it's because I'm in this this house that it gives us a loot stage of 4. Alright, so we woke somebody up somewhere, or he's part of the POI. Oh, we got a level 1 pickaxe already. I'll happily take that. Sounds like it's going to drop down on us, or... No, he's outside, okay. Okay, satchel is 4 meters over there. That's locked. I think I remember this POI. Haven't done it much. I think I did it for the first time in Alpha 19 recently. There was still a lot of POIs in Alpha 19 that were new to me towards the end there. So it's kind of cool to have that feeling of like, okay, well, there's going to be, what, 150 plus new POIs in Alpha 20, what we're playing now. And yet, I was still finding new stuff in Alpha 19. Now, other people have been more thorough, or they remember the POIs. But yeah, I just didn't lock into memory all of them. What we got? Another shirt. Just gonna go ahead and scrap that. I know it's got dye in it that I could scrap for paint. Blue dye I keep. Blue and black. We're gonna try a blue and black. Outfit design. We'll see how that goes. Goodness me. Go and scrap the cans. Let's eat these. Now these are -5 water, but it at least helps us with the food situation right now. I think usually water is that hydration isn't as concerning for me as food is. Now there's usually someone up top in the previous versions. Yep, there he is. The old spider zombie. Now just a regular average Joe. He's Spider-Man no more. All right, so we're at the loot. Oh, we didn't get the satchel downstairs. Go figure. Oh, we got some Molotovs and some 7.62 rounds. I think we'll go ahead and go with the machine gun. Now, Ranger's Guide to Archery, Volume 4. So this is, okay, learn how to craft steel arrows and bolts. That would be kind of handy later on. We got a t-shirt with blue dye in it. Now, we already have a t-shirt. Actually... Yeah, we'll actually leave that on. We'll scrap this one. I was going to take it off and put it on the other t-shirt. I was like, wait, why? Why not just swap them out? All right, so that is good to go there. Satchel is here. Yep, look at that. All right. So first quest is done. Okay, so we're not exactly going to spend a lot of time, but... worrying about that zombie out back there. So we're going to head back to the trader. Get a nice little zombie kill on the way back. Love the new hooded zombies. I said this in my Twitch playthrough, but it'd be cool if you get the headshot that the hood falls back on his head, you know, like an extra animation there. But I mean, everything else has been gorgeous with Alpha 20 so far. I can't really complain about something as simple as that. I definitely just say it would be neat if it were possible.
How are you? It must be my lucky day.
All right, we
Thank
got
you.
some 9mm ammo or some bar brawling. 9mm 100 rounds, so I'm gonna pick that. Let's pick another job. Clear one,
I could
90.
really use some
Household
help, no
modular.
matter
I think I
what.
know which one
I'm
this
grateful
is.
for everything you've done.
Oh, somebody's getting hurt over there on the barbed wire. I think in some cases, some people are getting zombies inside the trader. And I'm kind of wondering if the zombies are doing their crawl thing underneath this. They're taking the damage from the barbed wire, but they live. See, they can go quite a while in the barbed wire. You know, so I even had to hit him twice, even though he's been damaged by the barbed wire. So I think they're crawling underneath there. I'm not quite sure. I haven't seen it in play, but I think that's what's going on. All right, soften you up with a hit. Get our arrow back. Thank you very much. Okay, we're at the modular house. Gonna go ahead and start the quest, but I'm going to make a. We got 100 rounds of pistol ammo. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make a pipe pistol, but let's. Ooh. So here this is where it becomes interesting. Deadeye is for pistols, right? So we made that decision to put our points, our first 4 points, in the other attributes. Now I could put a point into Deadeye, but I gotta put it into Perception first. So I'd have to get two levels before I start going down the tier. So it gets you to kind of second guess like what you're doing. But second guessing is, you know, it is what it is, you know. Oh wait, let's get a knife. It is what it is because doing something like this, while I may go through this series second guessing, I feel like at the end of it, it's going to help me better understand other categories too. All right, just check and see if there's any other bird's nests. Another hoodie down there. So I think we're going to finish this as a quest, and then we're going to hold up inside it. We're not going to make this our permanent home, but we'll probably hold up in here for the evening. Alright, good to go. Alright, a tinned can. Glorious. But now we're full, but this cardboard box has a reasonable amount of space in it, so let's start emptying out some loots. I do want to keep Dukes on me. We'll go ahead and just put the bedroll down if we can. There's a spot. What do we got here? Paper. All right. Well, apparently we woke up somebody else. But we have a poncho now. It's got blue dye in it. It's like the game knows. It knows I'm going to want the blue dye. Let's do that. Put that in there for now. Okay. Oh, stamina. Okay, got spikes here. I can't remember if this place has changed at all. I mean, it looks like it's roughly the same. Right, switch over. That was kind of cool. Caught her on fire. Get some cloth. More glue. Take it. Might even feel comfortable making a pistol and a machine gun. It's just we don't have a lot of 7.62 rounds, but we'll see what happens when we get the loot here. Zombie bow, he's gonna be tougher. Yep. Be careful. Couple zombie bows. Let's see if we can lead him to the spikes. That's what I'm talking about. POI has tools to use them, you know. Alright, yeah, I heard the click, so we've cleared. Oh wait, I dropped that on purpose. Fishing weights. Yeah, again, we don't want to worry about lead or brass right now. Alright, so what we got for loots? Alright, some more 7.62 rounds. We'll take it. We got some canned food. This is what we're wanting to get a couple of jobs out of the way, is get some foods, get some supplies. They'll make the rest of the playthrough start out pretty well. Again, not worried about brass. I mean, the funny thing is we're gonna need lead and brass later. But by that time I get up there, at least in Alpha 19, it seems like we would be able to get reasonable amount. You get the book that gets it out of doors, the brass that is. You know, find more lead and loot. Book. Ooh, okay, so we got a level 2 pipe baton. We got iron arrows. So switch over to those for maximum damage. And what we got here? Another crate. Oh, crate. Crack-a-book crate. Alright, 10% more damage against deer. Nice. So a reasonable one to get. Another poncho. We're going to just scrap that one. I'm going to go ahead and put the pipe baton in. Now, I believe the pipe batons are under electrical devices. Or is it electrocutioner? Craft quality 2 pour stun batons, but it's I believe if we put a point into that, then that's where the regular baton will also be we'll be able to craft those. I could be wrong. Let's double check here. Pummel Pete. Let's see. You could swing a craft quality 2 pour clubs, deal 10% more damage. So yeah, it's really interesting that it falls under electrocutioner, but it's just a standard pipe baton. While it's a neat addition to the game, I'm kind of curious if they'll change that and make it a what am I trying to say? A club instead of a baton. But at the same time, it could be considered a first stage baton, right? With the piping, and then you get a stun baton later. So I can see it both ways. So I'm not too big on it either way. But we did level up, so let's go ahead and let's get more perceptive. So now we have now unlocked all sections, so that we could now put 1 point into each section after that. You know, I could have instead put that 1 point, you know, into something else here. You know, we could put 1 in each. But now that I've put 1 point in each category, again, I can't put another point in each category until we've fully put 1 point all the way down on every little item. So it makes for an interesting, like, thought process. Like, again, what do I want to put effort into? Let's go ahead and go back to the trader.
All prices are fair. Here you go, friend.
All right, let's get, let's definitely get some more Molotovs from him. Can we squeeze out one more quest? Nah, I mean, 400 meters. A fetch,
kindly, no matter
fast
what,
food.
I'm grateful for everything you've done.
Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. We gotta be a bit more daring. We're 1/3 of the way through another level anyways. Alright, looks like we found Main Street here. God, I love the roads in this game now. This is just so fun. And we're gonna have so much to explore too. Between the Twitch playthrough I'm doing and this game, it's all gonna be I have a feeling we're gonna have a lot to explore over the coming months. And this is still just the experimental. When it goes full release, that's going to be even better, I feel. Maybe fix a couple bugs here or there. You know, nothing. Not really been anything that critical in bugs. But some of the zombies are clipping through the grounds, or the POI blocks, so that's been an issue. But for me, I haven't experienced anything other than that. Some people are getting some frame rate issues in cities. I currently play with motion blur off, I think depth of field off, things like that. And I have everything set to high. And I'll put my my PC info down in the description below so you guys can see that as well. We'll have that during the experimental playthrough here, but we won't worry about it once we get to moving to steady. Ooh, oh, that was glorious. Bows and blades, ladies and gentlemen. I recommend it to get used to playing with bows in this this game. All right, so let's try to jump right in. Ooh. So I hadn't really. Oh, I thought we finished him off. Hadn't really did the baton yet. I think maybe I tried it briefly, but yeah, let's do regular hit and then power hit, knock him down. Regular hit, while he's down. Drop the loot. We got no loot goggles, so take this. We'll let the guy out there just keep smacking the walls. Now it's 1951. We just want to make sure we're making progress. I'm really surprised I got that vulture. Me and vultures lately, we're having a love-hate relationship this series. Not this series, but this new alpha. In my Twitch playthrough, I am just getting annihilated by them. I just, for whatever reason, can't get the aim. Alright, so let's double check again. Oh, no, this menu. Loot stage 5. Wasn't it 4 on the other POI? So, one of the things I'm curious about is there a difference with POIs, cities, as well as the, oh golly, POIs, cities, and obviously the biomes are going to be different too. They've said that. All right, 2000. We could do this, even if we have to turn in the quest on tomorrow. This is a retrieve supplies, so it's directly ahead somewhere. Oh, looks like in the last area, so we can't even skip if we wanted to. Oh, that one looked like it went right through him. But, yep, I figured we could get arrow back from her. Let's worry about looting after. Alright. Okay, retrieve supplies. Supplies are right here. Okay, so they've made some of these false floor stuffs now easy to destroy with one hit. So try to be careful and not double hit it and destroy the loot container. So it sounds like the zombies outside are breaking in. Getting thirsty. Sham chowder. Ooh, it's nice to get right away. Go ahead and drink the red tea. Alright. I don't know if they've made it inside yet. I'm hearing footsteps that sound like it, but... Oh my goodness, we got a stew as well. Alright, I think we've gotten everything out of here we can get. Let's go ahead and help this guy open the door up so we can get out. There we go. Hey, Bo. What do you know? Oh, wait, no, this is Edgar. Yeah, power swing. Alright. Got enough zombies to make the intense music. Like I said, we'll turn that off after this episode. I just keep forgetting to. 21, 23, we gotta finish off these nearby zombies. Oh, I forgot them jogging after they're hurt, after they've gotten a little bit of pain. Oh, we just obliterated him, and we got up a level. So let's get back to our base, and we'll decide what we're gonna put our first point into after the attributes. Ooh, creepy music time. There, we made it back to our road here, Bell and Lake. Lake Bell. Let's see, where did we pop out? Right here. Made a couple frames. I hear footsteps right there. Why am I whispering to you guys? I was gonna say, am I close enough to make a count? Oh wow, what a sucky. Okay, come on, Greg. Alright, nobody else? Perfect. Let's get back up in here. And as I stated, we'll have to go to the trader in the morning. But look at all this stuff we've gotten to start out with. And this crate's got a lot of room. Now we got shotgun ammo, we've got 9mm and 7.62, but not a lot. Wait, actually, I think we put the rest back here, didn't we? And now we've alerted. Oh, we've alerted a big guy. More pipes. Where's our stuff? There. So we know he's breaking through in here. Let's get some light ready. Let's not hit those spikes. Okay, so just collectively making sure we got our ammo ready to go. Put that away. Okay. Oh, yeah, look at him right there. Just missed him. Wow. Okay, if I could just not shoot when he jumps. Oh, that was all of our arrows. I put the stone ones somewhere. So I gotta be careful because the zombies crawl now, but I haven't seen these guys crawl yet. So let's try this technique. And between me and him, let's see if we can chip away at this. Okay, so that took a bazillion years, but let's get him up here. Oh, we missed the swing though. Gotta be careful. This is a frame, not a solid block. Pulls it. And stamina. There we go. Ooh, yummy. Alright, but now we've got a breach in the back here. So let's do something here where we put that in. And let's go ahead and make our own spikes. More spikes. T-shirt not available. Excuse me, t-shirt now available. Just realized that sounded like I said not available. Alright. Just gonna put that there for now, and I think we'll have a stew. We'll save that sham chowder. Okay, I guess we're fighting some more. But hey, this is gonna happen. You know, we're in a town, so there's gonna be some spawns in this area. Yeah, we're gonna have to do what we can to make this defensible for the night. We're not staying here forever, but this is a good depot spot for the first night. While we're next to the trader. Okay, in anticipation, let's go ahead and put that in. All right, let's get some stamina back. All right, should be reasonable to mitigate here. Let him hop up again. Okay, so he did damage it. I could have repaired it and picked it up all up. Let's put a hatch. We'll just put a wood one, because again, we're not going to be here long. And just put it to second stage. We just want it enough to mitigate if we have anything during the night. So, if the zombies will let me, that'll do it for day one. I think we've got ourselves in a reasonably decent spot. I am going to contemplate my start here and what I'm going to put my first point into. As a reminder, we did put a point into every category, so now in every category I could put 1 point down the row on anything else. But once we put 1 point in, let's say I pick Deadeye, I cannot put in a second point into Deadeye until everything in the row is filled out first. So it's again, it's kind of a in progress system that we're doing with this Jack of all trades series. But I think it's again, it makes you kind of think, what do you want to put your focus in, and where do you want to hesitate and not put stuff in. So we'll see where that takes us. If you're new to the channel, go and hit that subscribe button for me if you can. Click like on the video if you do like what I'm putting together. That will help us with the algorithms, of course. And thanks again, everybody, for stopping on by. And as always, we'll see you on the next adventure. All right, bye-bye.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let 'em burn it out. Sell 'em to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, we kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. The brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn